stove on high to get it up to start heating up to boiling. My next thing, I'm going to add in my leeks. So I've got 3 leeks here, and where I live, you can buy them, like they seem to like to sell them in 3 at the grocery store. And I had never used leeks before and started using them in this soup, and I've made some other casseroles since. So they're really nice. They're in the family with the garlic and onions, which is very beautiful nutrients. They're antimicrobial, they're anti-cancer, so nice. All of these nutritious foods from this group of like the onions and garlic. So I'm just going to cut it up. So let me tell you first, leeks are grown in the sand, and they will, when you get them in the store, they can have, in the layers, they can have sand. So there's 2 ways you can do this. I cut off the ends and then I slice it down the lengthways, pretty much almost right through, not quite, but almost quite through. And then I rinse it and I peel back the layers as I'm rinsing it so that I can get all of the sand out to the end. And you don't use this top part where it's the really dark green. You use the light green and the white parts. The other way you can do it is you can slice it first into rounds, and then you can soak it and wash it that way. So really it's up to you how you want to do that. And I'm just going to take my knife and cut through, and this is good for my nervous system to do this nice cutting action. I leave my tip of my knife on the cutting board, and I just like a nice rocking motion and cut it. You don't have to do anything fancy or make sure it's a certain width or anything. You're just going to chop it up, get rid of the end, and then I'm just going to put this into the pot. And then as the water heats up, you have to make sure that you're not splashing, but it's not heated yet. All right, 1 leek down. This is my second one.